Hey y'all, welcome back to the Dry Dock Flower Farm. How are y'all today? I hope everybody's doing great. It is 59 degrees and loving it here in Zone 7B in North Carolina. And I'm just coming to you from my little greenhouse, and I'm going to do some soil blocking today. I had promised to do this video the last time when the rooster got after me, but after the rooster ordeal, I never did the video, so never got the soil blocking done. It just won't happen in that day. I was tore all up. Anyway, so the rooster's in the pen. He's been staying in the pen since that day. Hopefully he'll stay in there. But anyway, so I've got the Johnny's Mix here, the last of that I have, and so I'm going to get that. I really need to get some soil blocking done. I need to get some seeds going. I already have a bunch that I was going to put in the ground today since it was such a beautiful day today, but I went shopping instead. I had to get some things, and anyway, so here is, and I'm going to put the camera on the Johnny's Mix. Like I said, it's a soil blocking mix that I bought that has all the nutrients in it. I still have not been able to find the peat moss that, are you hearing him? The peat moss for the soil blocking mix, and as soon as I do that, I will bring you along to show you how to make the soil blocks out of that. But for now, it's the Johnny's Mix. And so I already have, let me take you down just a little bit there. I already have the mix here in the tray, and I just need to add water. And so I'm going to add water, and hopefully I have enough water to get this done. And I have my potato masher to mix it up with. I'm finding a few sticks. It looks like I should have sifted even the Johnny's Mix, because when you do the peat moss and the compost together, you sift the mix. And if I can find a bale of the peat moss, I am going to do what was suggested by my teacher, Lisa Mason Ziegler, and I'm going to go ahead and mix up a whole trash can full. And I think I'm going to need more water than that. I don't know. Let's see. Because you want it, I might just mix up half of it. I don't know. Another stick. Okay, so that just reminds me that next time I'll just have to sift that. So I'm doing this in the small blocker, and I'm just going in, and I'm going to do this a couple of times just to make sure that I have, you know, it all have a nice little, maybe I'll scrape that off too. And then have to move you. Well, let me just do this. This is my cafeteria tray. And I got these from Amazon. And then you just, and there's your little blocks. All right. So I'll do that a couple of times. Yeah, it's hard for me to do with one hand. And the blocking really is better. I mean, because now when the summer comes and I can just use the greenhouse, you know, for my seed starting and not have to have lights and everything for the seed block, you know, to germinate, because it'll be warm enough in here that they will germinate. Uh-oh. All right, so I did that a little too fast. That one messed up a little bit, but anyway, that's the idea of behind, you know, the soil blocking mix. And this saves a lot of space under my grow lights. I can get a lot more plants up underneath the grow lights with this method rather than the trays, you know, the 72 cell tray, because I can get 200 of these blocks on one of these cafeteria trays. And with the you know, the 128 tray, it's 128, of course. If it's a 72 block, then it's only 72. So I've got a lot to start. I've got some more snapdragons I want to start. I've got stock, all colors of stock to start. I have some more eucalyptus. And also I have not just not just, you know, flowers, but I want to start some lettuce and cabbage and some I didn't plant them close enough together. Radish. And I have found I have a lot better success with planting my lettuce in the small blocker than I have just putting the seeds out in the garden. So and you get better at this the more you do it. I'm a little out of practice now. And I really wanted to get these seeds done actually last week, but I worked every night till like 5:30, 6. So when I got home, I was like, oh, I'll do it on the weekend. And weekend comes and you're like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. And then you're like, no, I have to start the seeds. That booger has gotten out. When I come down here, and I'm not joking, y'all, he was in the pen and he's out. And now he saw me coming down here. And then he thinks he's gonna get me. I'm gonna have to show y'all this because you won't believe it if I don't show you. Can't turn the camera around, so I've got to. Can you see that joker? I'm telling you, y'all, he might be chicken and dumplings if he jumps me again. I'm trying to get you over a shrub I have in here that I'm wintering over in the greenhouse until it's time to plant it out. That rooster doesn't like me. I don't know why. You know? And he really was in the pen because I looked, because I wasn't coming down here without something for protection if he was out. And you know, he did bruise my leg a little bit, and you can see one of his toenails, I don't know what you call them, wasn't his spur, because he really doesn't have any spurs. Thank goodness. But one of his toenails actually went into my skin, and I have a little bit of a bruise on my leg because he caught me from behind the first time he got me, and he jumped on my leg. Y'all tell me in the comments, do y'all have any roosters like that? And what I can do with him. I know I'm going to have to show him who's boss, but it might be the shotgun who shows him who's boss. And I have had chickens and been around chickens and roosters most of all of my life. And I have never had a rooster to attack me. I had a pig to chase me once up a tree. thankfully the tree was like laid over in the pasture, and my uncle was hollering, "Run up the tree, run up the tree." She had babies nearby and I didn't know. So anyway, and I've had a pony to chase me once when I was young. I have a scar on my knee from that. Have a snake to chase me once. A black snake, one of those racers they call them. That was when I was really young. But I can't run now, y'all. I mean, I really can't. And it's stay and fight. You can't get away from them. Yes, a few sticks in here I should have sifted this. I really wasn't thinking that Johnny's would have sticks. And I'm gonna be honest with you, normally I wash my trays before I soil block in them again, but I have not had time to do that. And it's been cold here. Except for, of course, this week it was nice outside, but I was working. So I haven't had a chance to actually do anything that's needed to be done. And I'm going to be off next Friday, so I can do some things next Friday. I'm going to do some things tomorrow, some seeding and different things, but I have to take my grandson on Friday to get his wisdom teeth removed. So most of my day is going to be, you know, taking care of him. With his wisdom teeth. So what have y'all done today on Saturday? In 59, 60, I think it ended up getting to 61. It's starting to cool off a little bit now because the sun's, you know, getting ready to set. So what have y'all done on Saturday? Were you needing to do things and didn't get them done because you were just worked all week and tired like me? Or, and my hip is bothering me. My hip's got a bad hip too. So anyway, tell me what you did on Saturday, what you would have been doing if you didn't get done what you wanted to do. What would you have been doing, or what did you want to do? And our forecast in the next week, it has a snowflake on 3 days in a row. It's like we're going down in temperature for the rest of the week, we're going down, and like, I think tonight it's supposed to get down to 28. And but then the rest of the week is going to be like above freezing, basically, except for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. And of course, that's the day I got to take my grandson to get his teeth out, and it's the man's birthday. So y'all, I'll put it on there. I'm going to put it on there. Y'all can give him a happy birthday for next Friday. And that's what he gets to do, is go and help me on his birthday. Take the child to get his wisdom teeth out. But yes, normally I wash everything and have it clean, you know, in case there's any, you know, any bacteria or anything, which I don't think there is, but I didn't have any problems with my last soil blocks and my plants that were in here, but you always want to keep everything clean. So, all right, so that's, I've made 600 blocks, and I'm going to make more, but I don't think y'all want to see me make all of those right now. So there's the hen, there's the lady that I was hollering to come get her man last week. It's 2 hens that I would love to turn them all out so that you could just, you know, got a little dirty, not too bad, but so they could just free range. But, and I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna get like a little they have like a electric fence that you can put out, and they can free range, and I can move them around, and that's what I want to do. I want them to be able to free range a little bit. And I've got one that's broody. She's sitting on the nest. I'm not getting any eggs right now because she's broody. All the other girls are using the same nest, so they're getting up there helping her. She gets off to eat, they step up in the box, lay their eggs. She sits back on them. We can't get them. So, but my plan is to, and I'm watching where the rooster went, even though he can't get in here. My plan is to separate one rooster and a couple of hens to give her a friend to be with, and let her hatch her eggs, and put the other hens and the other rooster in a separate pen, and just let her be. Let her do her thing. But I've got to get that done. Haven't done that. I thought I was going to do it this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe next weekend. I doubt it'll be next weekend though. Anyway, I'm looking around for that rooster. All right, y'all. So here is Miss Hen, who's look at her. Look at her. Can you see her? I don't know if you can see her because I can't really turn my phone around when I do the videos. You see her? She's not even out in the green. She's like, well, now she's gone into the, I don't know if you can see her or not. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, y'all. So I thank you so much for coming by the Dry Dock Flower Farm. I have a lot in store this year for the farm. I'm excited for 2023 season. It's my 3rd growing year. First year, it was just a little, you know, just a few flowers and I made a few bouquets and had fun and just kind of got my feet wet. Second year was really good. Third year is going to be a blast. So stick with me through my journey on the Dry Dot Flower Farm, and you know, plant kindness, grow love. Hope you all will come back and join me again for the next video. Have a great evening and a great weekend. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.